Shadow Gamers here, bringing you a Raid Shadow Legends video. We are just getting into the Sylvan Crypt, and we'll grab a quick battle, and then we'll show you the champions here. As if you notice, I have absolutely no legendaries in my account whatsoever. So we are going to try this and see if we can do it with the ones we do have. My goal this year is to complete as many tasks as possible in the faction, because I like to have Lydia. Been kind of putting it off the last few years, and I shouldn't have, but I did. And so if you're just starting off, if you're kind of in where I'm at right now, start hitting the faction wars more often, get us up to where you can before they manage to put in another faction, and it takes even longer to get to this Lydia. So far right now I'm not doing too bad. I was kind of hoping I can get through this boss stage here without too many problems. I just threw some main gear on them. Most of it isn't upgraded. A little bit is, because I grabbed it from here and there. I cleaned out my artifacts, and I'm working on getting them more. I'm pretty sure this battle is going to last a while longer, so I might end up having to put a quick hit on this one and just show you the end of it, unless they manage to pull off. I put speed on each of them, these champions. Hopefully it works out to where they can do it. We're at the 2-minute mark, so kind of hoping I'm 2:15 at the worst. Almost, come on. And I did it, got all 3 stars. Alright, so we'll take a quick look at the champions before we call this video an end. So Ruella, 41,000, Enda did pretty good with 80, Orm with 49, Naya with 26. Naya did a good amount of healing. So let's take a quick look. So I went ahead and put her in Stone Skin to help kind of keep the chance of reviving up there. And I just put him in some attack gear, some speed, perception, and defiant. Orm, I got some divine life, defiant. Gives you 10% defense with knocking some of the AoE attacks down. White Dryad Naya, I put her just in a bolster set. And Ruella, I got her in the Instinct, which adds a little bit of speed. There's 20% of the defense, and I put in some accuracy as well, so you can see she's got some good accuracy here. The rest of it ain't real, nothing to write home about. She is only at level 23, and you see all of them are pretty much maxed out at 40. I don't have the potions to get them all ascended, so like I said, I'm working on that. So just a couple of tips: just try to build your champions the best you can, put the gear on that you can. She's an attack based champion, so I went ahead and put some speed on her with some attack stats, some accuracy, because you need accuracy in pretty much everything you need to do. Went ahead and put attack percent on the gauntlets. I have defense, along with some, gives you a little more accuracy, a little bit of HP, and some resistance. Got some little bit of crit rate, some more attack, resistance, and accuracy. And you'll see I got some more attack, accuracy, and some crit damage on this. So, if any of you are like me, you don't have the legendaries, you got some epics that you haven't used yet, go ahead and try putting some epics in there. You'll get to where you can on as far as your level goes, and hopefully you can, on your journey, you can get it to where you finally get to Lydia as well. But again, it's quite the number here. You got to get to 945 stars completed, and if you can tell by my list here, Barbarian Crypt, I managed to complete it. Sacred Order, Bannerlord is not quite there yet. Dwarf is not there. Dark Elf is low. Ogryn tribe is definitely way down there. Along as the Orc Crypt, Skinwalker, getting a little bit better with the Lizardmen, and of course I got Knights Revenant, which I did complete. So I still got a ways to go, trying to get as much of these in as I can. So if nothing else, try to at least do 1 or 2 a day, get you that much closer. And if you can use all the keys, that would help, of course, as much as you can. That way you can go. So that is the video for today. Hope I gave you just a little bit of information. I know I kind of scattered about, and I apologize for that. I'm on lack of sleep right now, but I figured I want to show you that even with no legendaries, you can keep going through here and getting as far as you can. And when you can't go any further, even after all the upgrades you've done, eventually, hopefully, maybe you'll start getting some legendaries for the Sylvan faction and boost your ability to go a little further in there. So I appreciate y'all listening, and happy raiding, and we'll talk to you again soon.